your ears. You're on your way to conquer your fears.
Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. I'm joined with Mr. Steve.
Howdy.
Are you alright?
Good to you, sir. It's hot.
Oh, dude. So the windows are going to be a bit open. We sorry if it's a bit breezy. But it's really hot today.
Yeah.
We didn't expect it to be so hot. You see, this guy's a little bit taller than me. So I have to go forward. The seat.
There we go.
Perfect.
I did replace the seat clip so it should slide like a...
Steering is light.
Yeah, it's power steering still.
Oh!
Yeah, I kept that. When I saw that could still go in there, I was like, yes, we're going to keep that.
Guys, so this is the first time I drive a 16 valve Mach 2 that's been a little bit worked on. The previous Mach 2 I drove was a standard one on the generation shoot I did. You guys can click the car to check that video out. Steve, what exactly is done to this car?
So basically it started at the bottom. It's got 2E long block with the 8 valve conrods to make up with a longer crank, the flat top 16 valve pistons, AAL intake and head with standard cams, MP9 throttle body, and then what I did was with the gearbox, because it had the ABF gearbox in but the synchro's blue, so I couldn't find anyone to fix it, so we just got a 1.9 TDI gearbox, and I must say it works lacquer for when you want to rev it, you know, it works. It keeps revs lacquer.
Of course.
So it works well. Dictator management, so it's managed by that. Fuel injection, no more K-Jet. K-Jet, as everyone knows, messes around as soon as it warms up.
Yeah.
So it's not very hacker. So now with the dictator, it's more user friendly. You can use it as an everyday, which is nicer now.
And your suspension, because it feels damn good from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, it's John Blue Line coilovers, and then on the coilovers I put brand new strut rubbers all around with just some Genova grease, so it carries on staying lubricated. It doesn't dry out and crack or not.
Guys, there is a little bit of tire rubbing, so excuse us. So these 16 valve engines don't have a lot down low. The first thing I noticed, and they have a lot of power on top, very different to the 8 valve. The 8 valves are opposite.
Yeah.
I'm sure you notice the 8 valves like have a lot of torque down low, but then nothing on top.
Yes. 8 valves lacquer for when you pull away and doing robot to robot.
Yeah.
But when you're on the highway and you want to do some top end runs, that's when the 16 valves and 20 valves start playing around.
Exactly. What's your plans with this car, if I may ask?
At the moment, as it is I like it standard, but I'm looking at either doing cams and going big NA work or doing a low boost turbo conversion.
These engines have a hell of a lot of potential.
They do a lot more when they turbo, so that's why I was thinking of maybe doing the turbo, because not everyone does the turbo, and then it will stand out as well.
And also, the stuff boosted, make upwards of 500, 600 horsepower.
There's a guy with a 16 valve, he boosts I think 0.7 and he's making like 260 kilowatts, 380 newtons.
Let's see.
Now go.
One thing about the VWs, when it's hot, they love to ping.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like the timing is like too much in advance, like don't just retard me a little.
16 valve, it's so difficult to like refine them.
Exactly. But the first one thing that stood out there is the way this car handles, guys. Like Mach 2's always stood out for me as one of the better handling Golfs, especially from Mach 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
They have like a square on the floor feel that I really like.
It's a bigger car, it's a more solid car than Mach 2.
Yeah.
And it's more family, but how can I say, professional but family, you know?
So a lot of you are probably in the comments are thinking, yes, you drive a lot of fast cars. What's this car like? To be honest with all of you, like, I like the detail in driving. So a car might not have to be fast, but it's the detail retrieval you get in a gear, going around a corner.
That's how it makes you feel.
Exactly. And I'm smiling all the time.
Yeah.
That's so important.
That's Mach 2s.
Yeah.
They do that. You'll never see someone in a Mach 2 that's not happy. He could be pushing the car, he's still happy.
Dude, these cars are sought after, no?
They are, especially if you can find them where they're not rusted out.
Yeah.
If you have a good body, that's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
These cars are, yes, I've been seeing some prices on 16,000 Gumtree, and these things are fetching stupid money
Yeah.
at the moment.
They selling at some prices where the Golf 4s are sitting at.
Yeah.
Like it's
75, 80. I think a neat GTi 8 valve at Crossley and Webb recently went for like over 120,000 rand with 70,000 kilometers on the clock.
you joking?
Yeah,
really?
I was there in the week to go look at it.
Jeez. Okay, that's a different price range of what the guys are going for. But yo, that's good, eh?
Nah, they fetch.
But it is looked
They
after
fetch, bro.
very well. I see the guys offer like 65, 70 for these cars, but it's because they put the prices so high, because everyone offers low.
Yeah,
Everyone starts low.
such a different feel. Such a different feeling car.
16 valves, the way to go.
It's not quick, but the way it feels, it sounds, man. It's got such a perky.
Makes you feel like you're just going.
Yeah, but you're not really going
No.
quickly.
You can still tell them, hey, I'm still going speed limit.
No, but this car set up the suspension. Did you set the suspension up yourself?
Yes. Everything done by myself. I really like mountain passes, so I set the car where it still looks stance, but you can use it in a pass if you just don't mind the rubber smell a bit.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, but I like the way this car feels. It's got a
It's very solid.
very planted.
Very solid. There's moments where you'll feel like it's gonna break traction, but then it hasn't.
No.
It's got constant traction.
I'm fun is being spoiled now a little by
Bit of a Hilux.
I like how this car revs.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I just wanted it to sound nice when you rev as well. The Velo stack helps a lot.
I love the way this car feels in a corner.
Solid.
Very planted.
Doesn't feel like you're gonna top over or anything like that.
Very, very planted. Yeah, I know. The heat is not doing this engine.
Yeah.
It's not happy. I'm sure at night it's a different ball game.
At night it's a lot more responsive. Like it goes a lot harder.
Yeah.
Obviously in the heat it slows a bit more.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day it's a Golf. It will still go.
We didn't expect it to be this hot today.
No, this morning it was very
It was
cloudy.
cool.
It's nice.
Yeah. But I can feel this heat's like the timing wants to go back. Doesn't want to be so far forward.
It wants to relax a bit in the shade and then go
Yeah.
again.
But anyway, Steve, thank you so much. I really appreciate you bringing the
Thank you for this chance.
16 valve to the channel. A lot of people's been asking me to do a video on a 16 valve. I think, guys, the main difference for me 8 valve to 16 valve is 8 valve feels a lot peppier down low. This car wants to rev.
Yeah.
And obviously with temperatures being the way it is now, and this car not having an atmospheric temperature to control timing, it's not happy with the current setting. But at night, this car's a different game.
Yes.
It's gonna goy at night in the mountain pass.
It goes.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what you do to the car.
Next year there are some plans. It's gonna see which direction I really go to, but it will probably be more turbo way.
Yeah, I think
It'll
so.
be funner.
I think so. And I think you can have a lot of fun going boosted as well, because somehow these engines respond well, especially the long block, to boosted setups.
They can handle the torque very well. Especially I heard a lot of guys doing standard internal builds and they handle a lot of Newton meters without doing any damage.
Awesome. Guys, you guys responded really well to handheld cameras. So I'm trying this new thing now to see, because the movement makes it feel like you guys are in the car with us, like you're sitting there almost.
Yeah, especially when you decelerate. You can feel it.
Anyway, guys, one more thing about this car, the gearbox, you said TDI, no?
Yeah, 5-speed, 1.9, 75 kilowatt gearbox.
So my clutch inputs isn't right for it, because I need to be pushing my foot all the way down on the clutch, which I'm not.
I had to modify the selector a bit to work. Yeah.
Gearbox is actually very nice once you get used to it. Like I'm used to it now, and it's like, I'll show you guys.
Once you know where.
Yeah, let me show you guys first gear. Third gear. Perfectly fine. So if you want to do TDI swaps in your cars, don't be afraid.
It works.
I think this is like, now that I'm used to it, it's fantastic.
120th, 2000 RPM.
Oh, that's not bad. And you get how much kilometers on
Well, with the Mark 3 fuel tank and everything, it's 13 k's a litre.
Nice. That's actually flipping impressive. That's what modern cars are getting.
So there's room to modify.
Sorry guys, the heat is like
Yeah.
killing us here. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, share with friends and family. Check out Steve on his Instagram. I'll leave all these things in the description box below. Thank you again, Steve. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Beef review.
Liberebil out.